That's a lot. Who's this fart cracker? I'm Bill Military Policeman. Don't arrest me, sir. Please remember that the Imperial Family's parade will be taking place today. Oh, we gotta sneak in the back of it, don't we? I freaking knew it. God damn it. Son of a beep. We will be stopping and redirecting traffic in order to accommodate it. We humbly ask for your cooperation. No. I'm too busy. Happy Summer Festival. The first day is always this energetic. I think I'm just going to take it easy and enjoy myself. Checking out the parade and then heading to the cathedral for mass sounds like a good plan to me. You know, religion and such. The first day of the summer festival always has a parade that shows off the Imperial family. I'm looking forward to seeing how this year goes. I certainly hope not. I don't want to do that nonsense. Cloud can handle that. Oh no. I got off at Alto Street by mistake. The parade starts off at Dreikel's Plaza, doesn't it? But maybe I'd be better off watching it on Valacor Street, which is where we need to go right now. How you doing? My son and daughter-in-law live here, so I've come to visit them for the summer festival. Now, where do they live again? I was here last year, but I can't exactly remember. That's too bad. The first day of the summer festival always has a parade that shows off the Imperial family. I'm looking forward to seeing how this year's goes. It's probably going to be terrible, if I had to guess. Let's check out the cafe while we're here. See if anything's going on in here. Right, Agnes? Hey, don't you walk away from me, miss. I might have accidentally kind of asked Fiona to manage our food stall. Oopsies. But she's so cute and her voice will make the customers come running, so I think it'll go pretty well. Kinda like that smart guy that signed up a student for a lunch they didn't want. I'll be setting my sales expectations pretty high now. Alright, good times. Bum 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 bum. We've got the HMP all over the place with the parade happening today. There were some people in gray uniforms over on Valancourt Street, though. Wait, don't tell me they're from the RMP. The RMP combined my two biggest interests, the military and trains. I'm so excited that I'm almost in tears. I gotta go back there to get another look at them. Oh, okay. Have fun with that. Happy Summer Festival. Sorry about Agnes stealing Fiona off of you like that. She seems like she's having a good time, though. So we'll be keeping her for a bit longer. You can have her, you know. We don't really have a use for her right now. Okay. Good times. Good times being had in the Mushroom Kingdom. What do we got going on? There she is. She's selling gelato. Didn't you know? Ta-da! Welcome to Etoile's stall. Fiona, what are you doing here? Heh, what else? I'm helping out. I don't see you doing anything. You fuckface. Can I interest you in the super special gelato that me and Agnes made together? Those actually look great. Huh, I think I'm in danger of just handing you my wallet. Here. It sounds like you have your work cut out for you today. Just remember to stop and take the time to freshen up when you're tired, okay? Ooh, there's a new gelato. Tetra Gelato. A special gelato with swirls of 4 different flavors. Oh. Wonder what flavors. Restore 700 HP, strength defense, art strength, and art defense up by 25% for 4 turns. We'll get one of those. Might as well. You know, I like to have one of everything, so... That's just kind of a thing. How you doing, people? Doing alright, man? Alright, what's the plan? What's the plan, Stan? Are we headed to Valacor Street? Are we? Not really. That's where we need to go, though. We gotta take a good look around. 'Cause it's Limp Bizkit fucking up your town. What good's a vacation if you don't take in the sights? Indeed. I don't think anybody's gonna be here at Elliot's house. Since Fiona's working the gelato stand. Like a pool expert. Craig family home. Nobody's here! You would think if nobody was here they would lock their house or something, but... whatever, man. Elliot's room. I don't know what that's a painting of. It looks like an invisible person standing in the middle of something. I don't even know. Don't even know. We still can't go in there. You bastard! Alright, good times. Beto style. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Oh yeah. Alright. Nothing's over there. Nothing's over there. Let's go up here. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Do 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 do. I don't think we want to mess with that yet. Thanks to Dad, we managed to finish all of our decorating really fast. Even my superiors couldn't stop praising him. I wish he wouldn't drag me around town to talk to all of his friends, though. It isn't much, but please take this. Here's to the rest of the year treating us well. Oh my, thank you ever so much. I'll be hoping for the same. Naturally. Okay, settle down. I just snuck behind her and went to her house. Without permission. Ron's gonna be in the concert today, so we gotta go see it. Mathiot? It rhymes with idiot. Mathiot the idiot. I haven't heard anything about that. Today's my day off, so let me just sit down and relax. I told you about it yesterday. You're just as bad as Mom. I don't remember hearing about anything like that. So where's this concert being held anyway? Do we really have to leave right now? Yes, you do, you son of a bitch. I gotta go see this concert Ron's in today. I can't wait to hear him play the violin. Ron White, even. Do. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We want to go to Valancourt Street, mucker father. I've heard that the Imperial family has crazy strong bodyguards just for them. Which reminds me, I did notice that Prince Oliver had a bodyguard in military uniform with him last time I saw him. I wonder if that's Vander. Mueller Vander. The prince really seemed to trust him, too. He must be really tough. Please maintain a safe distance from the road during the parade. I repeat, please maintain a safe distance from the road during the parade, and don't you dare try and sneak in the back of it, or you will be arrested. Who's ready to go to jail? How you doing? Apparently the owner's off to pay a visit to the Strega Corporation. Ooh. He's unbelievable. It's the middle of the summer festival. He's even planning on going there dressed like that? If you were a famous clothing designer, wouldn't you try to dress like one? Probably not. Not at all. Well, I'm off to Lehman State. I've got to have a chat with Strega's designer before we go ahead with them. Fear not. We're used to you making last-minute decisions like this by now. We know nothing we could possibly say would change your mind, either. We'll take care of the store while you're gone. Haha, sorry about that. Yo, thanks for the help yesterday. So I had a little think about things after you all left. I think I need to sit down and have a talk with their designer before I go ahead with things. If I'm gonna stock their stuff, I want to make sure everything's perfect. Anyway, I'll be heading out to do that. Sure. Howard's a perfectionist when it comes to fashion design. He's stubborn, too. Once he's settled on something, he won't change his mind for the world. I suppose that's just the way he is. I do hope his trip goes well, though. Yeah, well... I don't think there's anything new here. Nope, 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 nope. Do. Level engine style. Melvy! I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get here. Oh, I'm so nervous. I wonder if he'll notice my new earrings. I doubt it. He's probably a prick. Just gonna throw that out there. But he probably is. Bum. Phew, sure is busy out there. I'll be heading out when the parade's passing by, though. I'm gonna try and sneak in the back of it. I saw it in a video game once. I mean, come on. What kind of man would throw away the chance to see Princess Alphen with his own 2 eyes? Okay. 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 Musticled. Customizing weapons. Nothing new to customize, to customize, to customize, to customize. Whee! Nothing new there. We got all our slots fully opened. Alright. Good times. Citizen Kane. I got stopped by a policeman when I tried to cross the road earlier. I feel like I'll get a better view over there, too. It's not fair. If I can't go over there, I can't really know how much worse this spot is. He got berated by a police officer. What? What? Madam M style. We plan to close off the road soon. The Imperial Army is going to be passing through. Security needs to be airtight. Okay. Come on, take a picture of me. He's a photographer. Okay, say cheese. Say fuzzy pickles. Come on now, stop fidgeting. The photo's going to end up all blurry. Like that camera from the Shopping Club Network. Where should I watch the parade from? I'll need a good spot to see Princess Alphen and Prince Cedric, the entertainer. Get out of my way! I'm trying to find a good spot to take pictures from. I bought a new Orbital camera especially for today. I've got to get my money's worth. That's too bad. What the hell is this guy doing with a briefcase? Bond. James Bond. Is that him? No, it's not. I do hope he notices and comes back here. I wonder what's wrong. I don't know, he kind of stands out in that suit, though. We should ask. Excuse me, is something the matter? I'd like to have an argument. Are you speaking to me? As a matter of fact, I'm trying to find the owner of this briefcase. A lost briefcase, huh? Where'd you find it? Slow down now. It's not quite accurate to say that I found it, or that he lost it. I actually have this exact briefcase, you see. As fate would have it, I bumped into the owner of this one earlier. Which led us to mistakenly taking each other's. Oh. That's ridiculously unlucky. What an absurd coinkadink. I could scarcely believe it myself. I came back here the moment I realized, hoping he'd do the same, but he's yet to turn up. That explains things. Regardless, I plan on waiting here for a while longer. Thank you for lending me a friendly ear, though. You're welcome. Could we offer him our aid, Rain? Leave him. Help him find his briefcase, of course. Would you mind if we lent you a hand? We might be able to find him if we ask around. Are you sure? I'd feel terrible burdening you like that. But simply waiting for him to return may not be the most effective method here. Don't worry about us. You're all so kind. Well, don't cry now. Settle down, Beavis. Are you truly sure about this? We wouldn't offer if we weren't. Thank you so much. Alright, if I'm going to be relying on you, then I should properly introduce myself. The name is Bond. James Bond. And I'm currently employed as a broker in Crossbell. I've only come here to Heimdall a few times, so I'm not all that familiar with it. Your kindness means a lot to me. I'm glad we noticed you then. Yeah, no one wants to be in a situation like this while they're abroad. Would you mind telling us about the owner of this briefcase? Of course, he was a rather odd fellow, wearing both a suit and a hat. Men with hats style. Oh, and there's a guidebook in this briefcase that details the major attractions of the summer festival, too. It mentions Princess Alphen's limousine passing through the Garnet district during this afternoon's parade. And next to that was a little note that read, "Don't miss this!" That's about all I can tell you, unfortunately. I think that might have been enough. Guess we should ask around in the Garnet district, then. Yeah, he might be there already. Finding him shouldn't prove too difficult with the description we received. Especially when we know the exact model of briefcase to look out for, too. Speaking of which, is there anything notable in your briefcase? The bunny plush I bought for my daughter would stand out the most, I imagine. Understood. We'll keep that in mind. We'll start searching immediately. Thank you. I really hope you find him. Quest in case of emergency started. This is truly kind of you all. Please, I leave this matter in your hands. Alright. Who the hell is this nerd who's standing behind a table like he's trying to sell something? Happy Summer Festival, says Sorit. Please, take this as a commemorative gift. A Tirabalm. We look forward to your continued patronage. Okay. So I think we can go to the bookstore and buy a new issue of the newspaper. We should probably do that. Happy Summer Festival! We've had an unusually large number of lost property inquiries today. Please take care to make sure you have all of your belongings with you at all times. Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. We're handing out commemorative gifts today. This is our way to thank our customers for their continued patronage. That's nice. How you doing? Ivana Trump. Oh no, I could have sworn I prepared everything perfectly for the festival this year. But no, I forgot to buy something for this morning's breakfast, Adrian style. I could never do anything right. That's too bad. Weston House, Whole Foods. The amount of customers really does jump up during the summer festival. That's a good feeling. I'd recommend you buy everything you need before the parade starts, though. Once they put all the restrictions into place, it gets pretty hard to get any decent shopping done. That's a shame. Do we need any ingredients? Not particularly. I'm walking. I have no idea why. Alterna Bookstore. There we go. Not only is Prince Oliver a refined and elegant individual, he's also very highly educated. He even graduated top of the class from the famed Thor's Military Academy. What a blessing it must be to be so naturally gifted in every regard. A new issue of the magazine. Imperial Chronicle Issue 5. Issue 5 special issue, the Heimdall Summer Festival. This year's highlights, plus an interview with the RMP. That's exciting. Yay, we got a new newspaper to read. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Issue 5. Special issue, a tour of Heimdall Summer Festival. The time has finally come for the Summer Festival to begin in Heimdall. The first day, in particular, is when a large number of traditional ceremonies take place and are sure to attract big crowds. In this special issue, we will be detailing the highlights of the day's festivities. The Imperial Family Parade. Doubtless, the most anticipated event of the Summer Festival is the parade. This is one of only a small number of chances in the year to see the Imperial family close up. Be sure not to miss it. Crown Prince Cedric will, as usual, be participating in the Mass held at Heimdall Cathedral. He will be traveling in a red limousine, leaving Valancourt Street to the west. Prince Oliver will be watching the summer races take place at Heimdall Racecourse. He will be traveling in a green limousine, and will likely be heading south along Valancourt Street. Princess Alphen, meanwhile, will be participating in the garden party to be held at Mater Park. She will be turning east on Valancourt Street, traveling towards the Garnet area on board a white limousine. We hope that this summary will allow you to better plan your viewing of the parade and its royal hosts. Former host Jeff style. The ambassadors arrive in Heimdall. Ambassadors from surrounding nations, who will be attending a dinner party at Valplum Palace, are currently visiting the capital, Duke Dunan, representing the Liberal Kingdom, and Speaker McDowell, attending on behalf of the Crossbell State, were seen exchanging greetings with Governor Regnance. During their visit, they are also expected to discuss the fine details of next month's West Zamoria Trade Conference. Notice from the Heimdall Military Police. The first day of the summer festival in the city is expected to be particularly chaotic. Please help to keep disorder at a minimum by following the instructions of policemen, and always adhere to traffic regulations. Exclusive interview with the RMP. In today's Q&A, we spoke with the officer in charge of the Railway Military Police to discuss their role in the security measures for the summer festival this year. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. If you don't mind me asking, how did the Railway Military Police come to be assisting with the security for the summer festival? Captain Clare, hereafter Captain. I assume you are asking that question as you feel the summer festival has nothing to do with the railways. Well, if I might respond with another question, where do you think the origin of the railways is? You mean the center of the railways? Well, I was under the impression that they're manufactured in Ruhr City, so... The whole of this nation's railway network originates here in Heimdall. In other words, this very city is the Railway Military Police's center of operations. As such, in the same way that we have a unique right to help ensure security in towns and cities along railway lines, I believe we have a duty to ensure peace here in the capital. You said duty. I see. I had been wondering if it was because the Heimdall Military Police was short of staff. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. Breaking news. Phantom Thief B strikes again. News has surfaced that a tiara on display at the esteemed Sankore's Jewelers in Heimdall, called the Crimson Tiara, estimated value 100 million mira, went missing and was then found. The perpetrator is believed to have been the elusive Phantom Thief B, and though the tiara was safely recovered by the end of the day, all involved were unable to hide their awe at the thief's unfaltering skill. A representative from the Heimdall Military Police confirmed the incident, commenting that they had not expected anything to occur on the day before the festival, and would be tightening security as a result of the theft. Good times. It's always good to read the newspaper, see what's going on in the news. You know what I'm talking about? It's good times. Flint's Drug Store. Today's gonna be a busy one. You've got to be careful on days like these. Better be careful. You can get sick simply by being bumped around by big crowds for too long. Ho ho ho! You're not wrong about that. We don't need anything! How you doing, sir? Ag? Everyone's always selling commemorative goods and other limited edition stuff during the summer festival. It's fun to try to collect everything before it's gone, though. You say so. Happy Summer Festival! Might I interest you in this mini statue of Emperor Dreikels? Many people tend to purchase it as a good luck charm of sorts. Oh, okay. Fun fact, you can't actually buy that. That'd be cool if you could. But it's not allowed. Not today, not ever. How you doing? Freaking tourist. We've still got time to make it to the parade, haven't we? Come on, just finish your parfait already. Or as I used to call it in elementary school, barfait. Mwahaha. This is delicious. Chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. What the hell's Crow doing here? What the beep?
Woohoo! I'm on a roll! I can almost taste that grand prize.
Crow?
Ah, hey guys!
What are you doing here? You can't be here.
How's that field study coming along?
Oh, it's going fine. But why are you here?
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning...
The summer races, of course.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing?
Eh.
We're minors! We're not allowed to place bets!
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you? There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
Cool.
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
If only we all had such boundless energy.
Nah.
All right, time for some serious praying to the goddess.
Oh boy.
I'll leave the money here, okay?
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Says Greg. Greg Sharp.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Sonk district. Peace.
Thanks.
Come on, goddess, let me win that prize.
Meh.
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
Pretty much.
so irresponsible.
That's Crow for you. Looks like there's still places here we haven't explored. Let's go look somewhere else.
Bum, 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 bum. How you doing, Nathan? The HMP are all over the place today. Can't blame them, though. Prince Cedric is next in line for the throne. There'd be real trouble if anything happened to him. Yeah, well... especially when they'd have to face the wrath of the Four Grey Houses! What the beep? Freaking thing! My phone is not cooperating. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, you are not cooperating at all, sir. I'm not very pleased with this. That'll have to do, I guess. Especially when they'd have to face the wrath of the Four Great Houses. If there's even the tiniest mistake. Okay. Hey, Greg, what's up, dude? Hanging out? Welcome and happy summer festival. I kind of wanted to take the day off myself, but it's way too busy for that. Life's rough when you work in the restaurant business. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Berry tart. Pepperoni style. Pepperoni heaven. You know what I'm talking about, dude? Pepperoni heaven. Do 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 do. What the beep? Don't you be messing with me, sir. Isn't that right, officer? We ask for your understanding in complying with traffic regulations. Be sure not to cross the road before we give the go-ahead. You can't tell me what to do. Uh-oh. What's wrong? Did you notice something? I thought I sensed someone suspicious. Do you think it was one of the terrorists? We can typically depend on Fee's instincts at times like these. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here. Could have been one of them. Either way, that's something we should note in our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Yeah, agreed. That's all there is to investigate on Valancourt Street. Time to move on to other areas of the city. How you doing, sir? Butler Carrington. Lady Annabelle doesn't seem to be here in Heimdall after all. But the only places that she's ever been are her home, the family villa, and this house. And this city, this house, what the beep? Talk about a Freudian slip of epic proportions. She can't have had that much Mira in her wallet, so where could she have possibly gone? I don't know, but this guy's starting to piss me off. Yikes, it's always crowded just before the parade, but I've never seen it quite this bad. Considering Princess Alphen, Prince Cedric, and Prince Oliver will all be here this year, it does make some degree of sense. Okay. Anything going on here? At the newspaper headquarters, thingamajigger, hockey puck and poop. Welcome to the Imperial Chronicle. A special edition of our newspaper is currently available for purchase at retailers across the country. Yes, I know, I purchased it. Communism style. Capitalism and such. Oh, Adios, there's way too much going on. First, we gotta make sure we cover the Imperial family's plans and the dinner party over at the palace. Then we gotta get a comment from Governor Regnans, but there's also the concert over at the Opera House to cover. We don't have the staff to cover this, but we can't skip out on any of it. The people want to know about everything. Damn people. Always screwing around. Yeah, let's turn back before someone gets mad at us. Somebody's bound to get salty. And start berating us for going to places we're not supposed to be. Madam M style. Okay. Sure, why not? Fidelio. Oh hey, it's Class 7, here for the Summer Festival, I imagine. This is the first Twisted Metal game not designed by Doc Sigma. Talk about quite possibly the greatest Freudian slip of all time. Seems like there's even more people than usual this year, so just watch out. Thanks, we will. Damn tourists, stop hogging the street while you're taking your pictures. Some of us have work to do and places to be. That's a very salty man. In case you were not aware, that is a very salty person right there. Mick Foley style. Watson! Pretty hectic day today, isn't it? I've even had a military police officer in here asking me if I had any suspicious customers. His outfit was gray, though, so he definitely wasn't part of the HMP. Nothing new here. Bischoff military style. Bum 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 bum. Do. Thanks for sticking through me with this. Good day, everyone. You're the students from Thor's, I assume. Everything is in order here. Please continue your patrol. I shall. Alrighty then. Okay, so what we want to do now, we want to go to Garnet District. Yeah, there's a fart knocker over there. We're currently cooperating with the RMP to keep an eye out for wanted criminals. The Imperial family themselves are part of this parade, so we need to make sure that absolutely nothing happens. You kids should stay vigilant, too. Don't tell me what to do. I'll freaking kick your ass, man. Jonathan! Welcome. Are you here for some fresh juice? Unfortunately not. There's something we'd like to ask you. Reen asked Jonathan if he'd seen the man that Bond had described to them. Yeah, I saw a guy like that not that long ago, actually. So, he was an exact match? Yup, old man with a briefcase wearing a suit and hat, right? Bingo. That must be him. We're actually trying to find him. Did he tell you anything that might have given you an idea of where he was going? He did ask me if there was a good place to sit down and relax around here. He also mentioned that he wanted somewhere simple since everything here's so expensive. So where'd you tell him to go? I recommended Alto Street, which isn't too far from here. We already went there, sir! In retrospect, maybe I should have been more specific and recommended a store. Oh, where Elliot lives. Yeah, if that's where he is, then checking Etwala is probably our best bet. Allow us to make our way there, then. Thank you for your cooperation. No worries. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. He's not loving it. Huh, I didn't expect to see so many people here. Doesn't help that I'm so used to the more relaxed pace over at Mater Park either. I think Mater Park is where you go to advance the plot. I'll probably be making way more sales here though, so it's all good. Juice, 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 juice. Juice Robinson even. How you doing? Geez, the amount of people here is insane. We'll have to guide them off the road once the parade actually starts, or the limousines won't be able to get by. Ho-ho-ho. Please remember to stay calm and follow our instructions during the parade. Oh, and no pushing. While we understand that the Imperial family is popular, keeping everyone in check each year is really hard work. One would think so. It's we, cock! The parade leading to the Summer Festival's garden party will be passing through here. Princess Alphen herself will be taking part this year, too. Which would help explain the sheer number of people here. Her popularity is almost frightening. I hear she has, like, 6 million followers on Twitch. Pretty impressive. Why, yes, my family's horse will be taking part in today's summer races. I hope to hear your cheers amongst the inevitable chorus of them, Zara. Oh yes, I seem to remember you telling me about that. I'm running a little short on pocket money today, so does 50,000 Mira on Premium Blitz sound reasonable? It's Arl. The garden party should be starting right about now, shouldn't it? I hope everyone has a great time. That makes 2 of us. I'm confident they'll all be pleased with our work there. Indeed. I received some tickets to this year's concert as thanks for helping with preparation for the garden party. Hopefully they're not digital tickets, or John might complain about it. I thought I'd invite my grandson along with me so we could enjoy it together. Alright. Good times. How you doing? It's Rex! Whoa, didn't expect to see any of you here. You come to get a look at Princess Alphen too? Heh, tell you what, once the parade's over, I'll sell you photos of her for a mere 100 mira pop. He never learns. There's something especially debased about a student from our school trying to get away with something like this. Do us a favor and try not to get so caught up taking pictures that you walk into the road and get yourself run over. Ho 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 ho! Roger that. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Uh-huh. Let's check out the jewelry store. Bet there's some shenanigans going on in here. This is the jewelry boutique that Phantom Thief B burglarized yesterday. The timing does seem more than a little suspicious. You don't think he has any ties to the terrorists, do you? I can't see it personally. He didn't seem anything like the agents we met during our field study in Nord. True, he didn't seem much like a terrorist. Too playful. Wait, playful? I feel the chance of Phantom Thief B having ties to the terrorists seems slim. We should investigate somewhere else. How you doing, sir? I thought maybe fewer people would show up because everyone would be at the summer festival's first day parade. Just look at it, so gorgeous. I'm going to spend plenty of time today really soaking in the view. Okay. Have fun with that. Good day, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, we've been able to resume our special exhibition. I truly have no words adequate enough to express our appreciation. I'm fuck, but it's hard to pronounce. After all that commotion with the tiara's theft, we seem to be seeing fewer customers. We're going to need to pull out all the stops to keep the business running smoothly. Welcome to San Coris. I hope you enjoy your visit. After all, it's thanks to you that we were able to open the shop at all today. We're really grateful. If we hadn't recovered that tiara, dealing with customers would have been the least of our worries. You know what, I'm just gonna sell some stuff and we should be able to get the money for that, right? We gotta buy these now. Passionate Rouge. A gem made from high purity carnelia. Emits a red glow. Strength up by 50. Prevents freeze. Petrify. Stat down. Video. Because we're big spenders and such. Still blue. A gem made from high purity sapphirol. Emits a blue glow. Art strength up by 50. Prevents poison, blind, burn. You know, in case it burns when you pee and such. Deep ochre. A gem made from high purity amberol. Emits an amber glow. Defense up by 50. Art defense up by 50. Speed up by 5. Prevents seal and mute. There. We have them all. Thanks for sucking my wallet dry, you son of a beep! Barrel's here, what the beep? My, isn't this a fascinating coincidence? Heh. Have you noticed this jewel's sinister aura as well? Well, no, I can't say that I have. It may look beautiful, but this gem's alluring glow has drawn countless innocent souls into dire misfortune. Maybe that's what happened with Vegastar. It's truly intriguing. I don't think she has the slightest interest in the tiara itself. Yeah, just don't cause any trouble for the staff here. They've had enough to deal with after yesterday. Waha! This jewel is truly intriguing. If only it were possible for me to buy it. She'd actually consider buying it if she had the mirror? Also, fun fact, Vegastar got fired from this job of working here because he quit and left early. And they weren't going to put up with that. Woo! Nothing out of the ordinary so far. They could be magical, invisible... They could be a magical, invisible thief for all I care. No one's going to steal this tiara ever again. Although lately I've been told I look really scary when I'm tense. That is a shame. A damn shame. Public shaming. Lena. Oh my, how splendid. Okay. It's Robert Barone. Have you heard, my sweetest? The parade will be making its way past here today. Isn't it nice that we get to enjoy ourselves without spending any Mira? Well, it's nice to see them somewhere else, finally, other than always at the park. Like a bunch of bastages. I've come along with my father to watch today's concert. I can hardly wait to see the Music Academy students perform, and I hear Alan's gonna debut a new Tool cover. I can't wait. I'll be spending this year's summer festival with my family, and first on the agenda is the yearly concert. A concert celebrating the summer festival will take place at the Opera House today. I advise anyone with tickets to hurry in and find their seat, as the concert will begin shortly. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Everything's in order at the moment. It's a tough job handling traffic control when there's this many people. Yeah, well... It's Hugo! And Becky! Huh? Didn't expect to see you lot here. I take it you're all here to bask in the summer festival, too. Huh. Heimdall's great, isn't it? You get to see how all kinds of stores adapt for the summer festival. If you want to see how the sausage is made, this is the time to be here. What sausage? What are you talking about, sir? Shut up. I guess it's a shame we're not here to brush up on our business skills, then. Not everyone's a business geek like you are. And while I'm at it, well, why do I seem to waste this experience with you? Hugo, check it! There's food stalls everywhere. Oh boy. Freaking Becky. I swear, I'm here to rein you in so you don't end up getting lost somewhere. If you can see through all the bickering, you can tell they're having fun. So basically they get their goods for cheap and sell them in bulk. I guess that explains how they manage to turn a profit. Kinda like Sam's Club. Or Costco. These food stalls are actually pretty interesting. So what do you think, Hugo? Food stalls are brilliant, aren't they? I'm a pro at running them too. Oh no, now I'm in the mood to start my own. That's too bad. Corba style. You'll find nothing but high-class restaurants here in the Garnet district. So how's the guy supposed to find himself a good quick bite to eat then? 2 words, my stall. I don't think so, sir. I don't think so, Tim. Let's go in the hotel. Ellen DeGeneres style.